Welcome, Constitution Study Video TV. I am Douglas V. Gibbs. I haven't done a video in a while. I had some health issues. Time to get back into the swing of things. And, you know, the State of the Union occurred just recently, and a lot of questions came out of it. So I wanted to address three questions that were most asked when the State of the Union was going on regarding what was happening in the political arena at the time. So here we go. Question number one: is the State of the Union constitutionally required? Well, in the Constitution, in Article 2, it says that he shall give a State of the Union. Shall is a pretty definitive term. The president is required to give a State of the Union speech constitutionally. But it says from time to time. So he's not required to do it annually necessarily. He's required to give a State of the Union, but it's been tradition that it's annual. He has to give at least one during his term. Okay, question two. Does the State of the Union speech have to be delivered at the House of Representatives? In the Constitution, it indicates that the State of the Union is given to Congress. And where the House of Representatives meets there at the Capitol, that's the largest auditorium or location. It's larger than the Senate. The Senate could not hold both the House and the Senate and the judges and all the other parties. Where the House is, it is. So it's been traditionally at the House. It does not have to be at the House. For example, when Pelosi was saying that she was not inviting Trump to deliver at the House, which will get us to question 3 in a minute, he could have given it at the Senate. That said, and I'm guessing many of the members of the House weren't going to show up. The question was, would the Senate be large enough? I joked and said maybe he should give it at a stadium, with tens of thousands of his supporters. He could have, but it does not have to be at the House constitutionally. It is traditionally, because they're at Washington, D.C. That is the venue that is most capable of handling the numbers. All right, question 3. Can the Speaker of the House refuse to allow the President to give his speech in the House chambers? This was a question that came up before the government shutdown was ended. I call it a ceasefire because Pelosi said, hey, you're not invited. We're not going to do it for you. We're not going to be there. You're not invited. Well, traditionally, the House of Representatives does have the State of the Union speech, and traditionally, the Speaker of the House invites the President. I don't remember seeing in history a time where the Speaker of the House decided, hey, you're not invited. There may have been. I don't know for sure. If ever there was one, I guess Andrew Johnson would be one of those situations. But anyway, she was not acting outside the Constitution. In Article 1, Section 2 of the Constitution allows the House of Representatives to make their own rules, manners, procedures, how they run their House of Congress, and that's a part of their rules. If the president's going to step on their turf, he has to be invited, and if the Speaker wants to not invite him to give his State of the Union, they can do that. But once again, he is constitutionally required to give State of the Union, not necessarily annually, although that's been the tradition, but he doesn't have to hold it there. So her not inviting him, all it did was show how petty the Democratic leadership really is. But anyway, those are the three questions that arose during the State of the Union hubbub. If you want to read books about all of this, I do have 6 books that are out there right now. Go to douglasvgibbs.com and /books.php and check out my 6 books. Book number 7 should be coming out in the next couple weeks. Hopefully, you'll get that one too. Until then, we'll see you later. I'm signing out. Have a good one.